topics and I am Anandamayi. Ambedkar's notions of ideal society, the difference between the Hindu social orders and ideal society. The life of Bhimrao Ambedkar unfolds a saga of creativity, newness and philosophical arguments. His socio-economic and political ideas make him significant and relevant in different periods of history. His idea of an ideal society reveals his serious and civilized sensibility, deep thinking, and wide-ranging vision. He was above all a passionate rationalist and radical humanist. His ideal society provides dignity, equality, and harmonious life for citizens. Ambedkar's social philosophy of life is based on the principles of liberty, equality, and fraternity. However, he did not derive this philosophy from the French Revolution, but as the himself claims for the teachings of the Lord Buddha. He writes, "My social philosophy may be said to be enshrined on three words: liberty, equality, and fraternity. My philosophy has roots in religion and not in political science. I have derived them from the techniques of my masters, the Buddha. With this philosophy, he sought to establish the new egalitarian social order based on liberty, equality, and fraternity, values that are reflected in our constitution, which seeks to secure justice, social, economic, and political." Ambedkar, with his multi-dimensional and versatile personality, a great spirit of sacrifice, and a scientific outlook, led and continues to lead movement of self-respect throughout India. In 1936, he declared that the model of his ideal society must be based on the principles of liberty, equality, and fraternity. He equated fraternity with democracy and spelled out the nature of an ideal society. Ambedkar observed an ideal society should be mobile, should be full of channels of conveying a change taking place in one part to other parts. In an ideal society, there should be many interests consciously communicated and shared. There should be varied and free points of contact with other modes of association. In other words, three must be social endosmosis. This is fraternity, which is only another name called democracy. Democracy is not merely a form of government. It is primarily a mode of associate living, of conjoined communication, experience. It is essentially an attitude of respect and